first focus on what we can control. So you can control the opinions, the mindset, the input from our family members, but you can create boundaries. You can create boundaries and really identify, okay, I don't want to talk about it. Shut down the conversation or recognize this is when it comes to household related issues, I already know my family has one type of worldview. So that's not where you go for advice. That's not who you divulge information to. You need to go to someone that has the understanding to help you pivot towards where you want to go. So that's the blessing about mentors and finding those couples and those that you can look to that can be like, you know what, their relationship makes sense because they have really redefined their relationship. So create boundaries. You stop having conversations with people who don't understand where you're going. Don't have connect with people who can really help you pivot towards this new worldview. The next thing is, again, if you're in partnership, relationship, or you are, you have a spouse or a girlfriend or whatever it is, again, really sitting down and identify, because again, we don't have a lot of these conversations when we get into relationships, right? What are your values? Right. Yeah, exactly. But we don't have conversations like, do you think you want to beat the kids or would you rather have a conversation with them? Do you think that we should do this with the kids or do you think, and it is hard to try to do that later on, but it is possible. So it's starting those conversations and saying, okay, this is how, let's come to a common ground and create a theme within our home of how we're going to navigate, how to parent, how to manage, and how to do leadership in the home. And I have this great friend, like I love her setup because she has really shaped up this idea of gender roles. Like she loves cutting the grass and mowing the lawn. And I'm like, really? You out here? She's like, yeah, I love it. She's like, but when I walk in the house, I'm gonna have a home cooked meal. So they've been able to create and redefine what society has said, and it works for them. And it's okay. And I think the more that we start to undo these expectations of the world or continue to function off of the assumptions of others and start saying, what do I want to do differently in my home and create that and have those conversations, build that, I think you're going to see a lot more people dealing with less stress and the pressure of leading within the home.